Good morning and welcome to J Outdoors. And I'm J Outdoors. The dog's out with me this morning. And yeah, so just want to give an update really. So hopefully this weekend, I'll be getting out with some new kit to test. I've got a new mat which I'm testing. I've got a new bag coming. I'm gonna just have a fiddle around, probably do a ground sleep as well. Probably take the hammock, but I'm just gonna maybe sleep on the ground and just test a few things and just see how actual warm I'd be in all situations. I also want to do a hammock configuration on the floor with just like 2 poles, so sort of like a tent in there with the tarp over, so like a ground tent really, just in case you get stuck. So if you're stuck with somewhere with no trees but you choose the hammock option, obviously that's my main sleep system, the hammock option. And right now all I'm really trying to do is thin it down, basically like strip away the weight now, because I did have a Proforce 99 litre bag. It's an old one, big Bergen. Some elderberries there growing. You can only eat the blackberries, the berries when they're absolutely black, when there's no red in them or anything whatsoever, and you cannot eat any of the stems because they contain a toxic. With the berries and the flowers can be eaten only when they're, like I say, fully black. We'll be picking some of those this year as well, so we'll make some stuff with them. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm trimming down me trimming down my pack, so to speak. So that's why I'm testing some stuff. So this time I've actually bought some higher grade gear, I suppose. I thought I'd spend a bit more and start and see what the stuff's like, because obviously for me this is like, it's not just something I do like every now and then, it's something I look to do quite regularly. So for me it sort of pays to have like higher end kit, I suppose, or the next level up, and then there's the next level up after that, and then there's like Ray Mears kit in it, which is like £300 for like a knife, which is probably a great knife, but it's a bit silly in my eyes, because the whole point of survival is, well, the way I look at it, and you'll see with my pack when I show you, is it's more set up for like just go anywhere, forage what you find, make sure you got somewhere to sleep, fire, water, the basics really. That's all my kit is, the basics, the sleep system and the basics. I'm quite confident that I could find food, could sustain myself from just the wild food really. I mean, there's thistles all there. People all know all thistles are edible. You just have to, I don't know, trim away the spines and char them. And this here, some people might know this. There's some flowers left on it. This is a part. This is actually, see where it snapped off, that was probably me harvesting the flower heads earlier on last month. These are called hedge nettles or woundwort. Good for poultices. They're good for other stuff as well. I've been having these in teas. They are super potent. The dog's coming in. super potent they are, and here they are, they've gone to seed now. These seed heads, you can get a good shot. See them just tucked away in there, little black seeds. Yeah, woundwort and edible. They have these coloured pinkish purplish flowers. Like little mini orchid flowers really. But yeah, I've just collected a couple of seed pods as well. There's loads of stuff. I think these are... Sure these berries are here. Some sort of maybe sloe. There's lots of berries like that around here. Yeah, so yeah, I think on my next camp I'm gonna do a bit of a kit video as well. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll show you my fire stuff, what I use in my fire pack. I have a molly bag strictly for fire. I shortened my charting down. I'll show you how to make one of them if you want to make one. They're dead easy. I'll show you how I made one. It's like a little charting. We'll find some punk wood. We'll do some things like we'll do some crafting things this time. I'll go on my own solo. Or maybe I might have Jax with me. It's kind of hard. It's hard to leave him behind because he loves it. He loves it really. He just wants to be out. So yeah. So hopefully, guys, soon I will have another solar overnighter with Jax. But it'll be strictly crafting based. Some fire skills. I'll show you some things that I use for fire, for starting fires. I've got one of my own little ideas which I use, and obviously the regular ideas like fat wood, you know, cotton wool. There's a few ways really. I want to make a bow drill. Something I've never really bothered with, a bow drill, but it's something I really want to do. So it'd be interesting to see if it's something we can do, how easy it is to do straight off the bat for someone. But it is a craft that I wanna learn, a bow drill, just for the sake of it, because you know it's a good skill, isn't it? These are like the knowledges that everyone else has forgotten, but yet when you understand how the world works, this world, the less reliant you are on the other world, and the more reliant you are on their world. This is just like a day out. This doesn't even seem like life to people. This is just like, oh, it's a nice day out, then back into their cities. But this is the world. This is the real world, isn't it? This is life. You know, tale of two sides. Anyway, I'm off anyway. Carry on walking these two, Saki and Bo. He's got his tactical doggy vest on. He carries his own stuff. Come here, boy. Saki, come here. Yeah. He's too close. Let's have a look. Right. That's all from me. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Take it easy, guys. Until next time, just get out. Get looking at plants. Just get out, get and find stuff. This is life, innit? So get into life, really. And also next time I'll go through a few apps that I use for identifying plants. At least when you're out, you'll be able to snap a plant and it'll be able to give you a rough idea of what it is, what family it is. So then you can later go on and find out, you know, are they medicinal, are they useful for food? You know, you can go and do your extra research on them, but getting that name of it or the species of it is critical to begin with. So you can get something that'll give you there or thereabout instead of going home and Googling or on your phone and being like, tall plant with pink flowers, slight hairs, and they give you about 50 million different plants. So we're trying to show you how to narrow it down a bit as well. and so you can get more out of it. And anyway, I'm going. I'll see you in a bit. Au revoir.